So hey, hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about the final keyword in Java. So we are going to discuss about and program about final variable, final class, final method or function. So I'm not just going to only say this in PowerPoint. I am also going to code it live and give a live demonstration of these three ways. So we're just going to get started with the final keyword and let's get started. So first thing what we have is the final variable. So for basically final is used for abstraction or data hiding. It's used along with classes and functions. So it's the abstraction or data hiding. That's the main purpose of final. You have the basic concept of that. So final variable. So I will give a live demo and let me explain about it. So for first thing about the final variable is that let's create a normal variable a, and I will just initialize to 100. Okay, int I'm giving just int a equal to 100, and next thing I will change it a equal to 50. Okay, and next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to just print this output. Okay, system dot out, okay, println a. Okay, so I'm just going to print it. So
many of you would have guessed the output. So anyway, I will show you the output also. So this is the folder that this Java program is there. I will do in command prompt. Okay. So Java C, and the name of the file is cla.java, and this is for compiling it, and to run it Java cla.java. Okay. So as you can see here, I've got the output as 50. So it's very simple stuff. Okay. First a value was 100, and then a was overwritten by the value 50, and a is getting printed. So now let us do a small change in this code. Now we will make this a normal variable, final variable. So to do that, just add the final keyword over here. So as you can see here, you will get the error over here. The final local variable can't be assigned. So okay, so now I will save this, and I will run this code, and I will explain to you after that. Okay, so just go here and type Java C. So yes, here is the error. Error cannot assign a variable to a final variable. So okay, so this is what a final variable does. A final variable can't be reinitialized or changed. Okay, that's the concept. So we are trying to change the value of 50. Okay, of 100 to 50. So that can't be done to a final variable. So this is the concept of, this is a simple concept of final variable. Okay. Next we will go to the next one. So next one is the final class. Okay, so we will go to the final class. So for that final class, I'm going to create classes, two class A and B. So I will create a class A, blank class is enough. Okay, and class B, okay, that too also blank. So I have two classes, class A and class B. So now I will use the concept of inheritance. So I will extend the class B to class A, okay, using extends keyword. That's the keyword used for inheritance, class A. This means that class A is a superclass or a main class, and class B is a subclass that inherits the properties of class A. So now to make a normal class to a final class, same to as that of the final variable, just add the final keyword. So now it becomes a final class, class A. And now if I save this and run the code on this program, okay, so it will show you an error. Error can't inherit from a final A class B extends. So this means that a final class can't be extended. Okay, that's the use of final class. You can't extend a class that is declared with a final keyword. So that's mainly used for data abstraction. So you can't inherit, basically you can't use the method. So you can access it but you can't access it, you can't extend it. So that's the use of the final class. So final class variable, final class can't be extended. So that's the online concept of it. And final thing is the final method or the function. Okay, so here we can use this same code. Okay, final method or the function. So now I've removed the final keyword. So now this can be inherited. So I will just create a function. Okay, void what to say, void fun. Okay, void fun be the name of function. It does not do anything. That's not, okay, void fun. So it's not going to do anything. Just keep it blank, or if you want anything, you can do in it. So now in class B also, I will create the same void fun. Okay, same name. Okay, this was function overriding, but both are present in different classes, so there's not going to be a clash. Okay, So it can be accessed by using creating a different object of class A and class B separately. It can be accessed both. So now I'm going to convert this normal function to a final function, a final method. So the same thing, just type final over it, and you will get an error over here. Cannot override the final method. Okay. So now if I run, I will run and show you. So here itself you can see the error. Anyway, I'm running it. Okay. To prove that it's computer error. Compiler errors can also be asked in some exams MCQs, so that's also important. So fun in B can't override fun in A in function void. Overridden method is final. So once a method or a function is declared by using a final keyword, it can't be overridden, meaning the same name can't be used by another function in another class also. Okay. So if I delete this, so now this error goes. Okay. Now as you can see, so basically subclass can't have the same name of the method present in the superclass. So that's the main concept. So now if I run it, so I think you won't get any error over now, okay? Because now both are different classes. This is comparing file. So if your subclass can't have the same name of that of the method of the superclass. So that's the concept of this one. Oh, final method. Final method can't have be overridden or have the same name of the superclass. Okay. If both the classes are separate classes, so none is sub or super, then it can have. But if it inherits the properties, then it can't have. So I think you would be familiar with watching this video of the final method. So thanks for watching. So I will also make tutorials in Java, C++, Unity, Blender. So check my videos on my channel, and thanks for watching.